hello, and happy summer. What? It is summertime. Time for fun in the sun. What? Oh my goodness. And Christina cannot wait because look at this cool floaty. Look at this absolutely amazing floaty she has. She can't wait for the pool and the beach. Oh my goodness. What? And can I say it's extra amazing not just because of her, but also because it's a unicorn? What? Christina, that's awesome. Give me some paw, kiddo. That's so cool. So today, my loves, we are going to talk about a lot of things. And I am so happy for you to be joining us today. And whenever you can catch our videos, the story times for starting our amazing summer. And we're going to talk some more at the end of story time, right, Christina? About some amazing things we have happening for the summer at Marple Public Library. So stay tuned. So today, we are also going to celebrate through our storybook today the amazing author and illustrator, Miss Salina Yoon, who is the artist for CSLP, which is our Collaborative Summer Library Programs. And all across amazing libraries, we are celebrating animals in our Tails and Tales theme. And Miss Mel's going to show you, this is one of her drawings. It's totally amazing. It has a turtle. And wait a minute, I think this was in honor of Christina Bunny, wasn't it, Christina? I think that, yes, it blew our mind when we saw this. So today, my loves, we are going to be celebrating her in our book and honoring her in our deep sea dive book. What? We're going to learn all about amazing sea creatures in our book today. And we're going to imagine we're taking a deep sea dive today. But before we do that, we promised, as Miss Mel does every year, we're going to talk about summer safety. But before we do that, I want to thank our amazing kiddos, Sam, George, Wilbert, Miss Jen, Miss Chris for donating two amazing t-shirts. What? To our phenomenal summer program. And we're starting off the summer programs today, donating these shirts that you guys donated. So thank you so much, loves. Thank you. Big thanks from our big hearts all to you. And we're donating two of these t-shirts and raffling them off today so you can enter our raffle today and put in your entry in our comments. Whenever you comment in our comments today in story time, whatever time, up until 8 p.m. tonight, you get automatically entered in to win one of these amazing t-shirts. What? That have Christina Bunny on them. They're amazing. So today, my loves, let's go over our summer safety. Every year, Miss Mel goes over summer safety. We become members of the summer safety team, right? Right. And we are going to go, before we dive into our storybook today, we're going to go over some summer safety tips to keep us fun, safe, and have a great time in the summer. So what do we know about the summer? Is the summer hot or cold? Summer's super hot. There are days that are super hot. There are days that are kind of in between. But you know what? What makes the summer really extra hot? The sun. Can you do that with Miss Mel and Christina Bunny together today? Let's do the super sun. Ready? Here we go. The big sun up in the sky so high. It's really hot. So what helps keep us safe with the sun in the summer? Let's see. Miss Mel has some very cool things in her bag today. Christina Bunny and I both do. So we're going to test you at home. Do you have this? I think you do. It's our sunscreen. So we have ones for the face and sunscreen for our bodies to keep us from getting a sunburn. So you know what? We're going to try that out today. And with your imaginary sunscreen bottle, Miss Mel wants you to try to put on some sunscreen with us. Okay? So we're going to imagine. We're going to take our imaginary sunscreen bottle and we're going to... Can I put some on you, Christina? What? So let's put in that sunscreen together, my loves. Let's put that sunscreen on our hands, our arms, our legs, and don't forget the tops of your feet, because they get some sunburn too, and we don't want that to happen. So we want that, we want to put it all, and we want to put some sunscreen on our face, put it on your nose. Oh, wait a minute! What did we forget in the sunscreen? We put on our face, our bodies, tops of our feet. What did we forget? Our ears. Should we put some on Christina Bunny? I think we should. This might make her fall asleep too, because you know what? We got to get our ears really well Christina, buddy, is this making you fall asleep? What? So we want to get our ears too. All right, good job, good job. Can you get your ears too, my loves? Okay, let's get our ears with our imaginary sunscreen. And wait a minute, Miss Mill has another special treat. Our chapstick. Sometimes chapsticks have sunscreen in them too, so we want to make sure to put our chapstick on. Right? Okay. Pucker up, Buttercup. Our chapstick. And wait a minute. What do we forget? We almost forgot to wear a hat during the summer, right? We got to wear a hat to give us shade, protect our eyes. We also need sunglasses to protect our eyes, right, from those UV rays, right? From the sun. What? Do we look pretty cool with our hat and glasses? I think we do, Wait a minute. Christine, let me put some glasses on you. Here we go. What? She looks amazing with shades. So we need a hat and our glasses because our hat protects us from a sunburn too. Right, Christina? And what do we want to make sure also? To make sure we also drink a lot of when it gets really hot, whether we're in the playground, whether we're at the beach, whether we're at the ocean. We want to make sure to drink lots of water. That's right, my love. Lots of water throughout the day because you know what? We need that water because, you know, we do a lot of playing and having fun. Wait a minute. And you got your floaty ready for the pool? Christina brought up another great idea, my loves. What do we also make sure? We never, ever, ever go to the pool or the beach or into the pool or the beach without our grown-ups, right? Absolutely. Raise your hands up high. We always want to have our grown-ups with us. So I think we talked about some really cool things. So I want to give you all a round of applause for listening ears and making sure you practice those summer safety tips, my loves, to make sure you're safe in the sun and having fun. All right, my loves, who's ready for our deep sea dive book? What? Oh, my goodness. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Liam. Sunscreen. Most definitely very, very important. Christina always has to remind us now to put sunscreen on the tops of her toes too, her feet, because I always forget. So Christina, I want to thank you for that too. Thank you for sharing, Liz and Liam. So today we got to get ready for a deep sea dive, my loves. Who's ready for your deep sea dive? We got to grab our sea dive goggles. Does everybody have, I know some of you have Science in the Summer goggles, which when we have our Science in the Summer classes, I know you can use these as swim goggles too, as if you have the eye holes in place because your eyes breathe. What? Another science. All right, we're going to put some sea goggles on. Here we go. All right, my loves, are we ready to dive into the ocean? All right, let's go on a deep sea dive with Miss Salina Yoon. Amazing, written and illustrated by Miss Salina Yoon. What? I'm going to go up closer. We're going to go on a deep sea dive. Whoa, bloop, bloop, bloop. We have Miss Milby balloons in her room. They look like the ocean. Let's see. I'm your dive guide. Come with me and explore the deep blue sea. What? We're going to go in again. Christina, go for it. What? Now we're going to explore some marine life in our deep blue sea. Can you pretend we're in the deep blue sea? We want to go with our grown-up in the deep blue sea or in our pool. And we want to pretend, what do we see in our deep blue sea? Do we see sea turtles? Do we see schools of fish? Do we see lobsters? Let's see. What else do you see? Oh, can you point them out to Miss Mill? What do you see? Name it in our comments if you see certain sea creatures today in our book, my loves. Octopi or octopuses. There we are. Then we have jellyfish. Then we have a shark. Oh, what? And then we have coral reefs and starfish, or otherwise known as sea stars. Amazing. So let's see what marine life we see today. Sea stars, turtles, marine life galore. What? There's so much to see on the ocean floor. Let's do our bloop bloops. Ready? We're going to be swimming through the deep sea. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Who do we see out there in the deep blue sea with us? Oh, my goodness. So many amazing kiddos and families. Oh, there's our octopus. Let's learn a cool fact about the octopus. Let's count to 3 and look and see. 1, 2, 3, let's look and see. With its 8 long arms, the octopus grabs a snack, then scurries home to hide in a crack. Because octopi can hide in very small spaces. Their bodies are so they can squeeze up to fit in a very small space. And you know what? They're very quick with their 8 arms, their 8 tentacles. A shark. 1, 2, 3, let's look and see. Oh my goodness, hammerheads, tigers, bull, and great whites. Those are all different types of sharks in the ocean floor. Everyone fears the shark's big bite. But you know what? Sharks are amazing creatures. And we're going to learn more about them in another summer program we have coming up, which is phenomenal for Shark Week. And sea turtles. What? The sea turtles. Now, what makes them different? What makes them a little different besides living in the sea? They have flippers, as you can see. So can we count to 3 and open them up? 1, 2, 3. Let's look and see. Whoa! Sea turtles travel from ocean to ocean. Their powerful flippers keep them in motion. What? That's amazing. Jellyfish! 1, 2, 3. Let's look and see. Jellyfish are very pretty, and some even glow in the dark. But don't swim too close. Their sting leaves a mark. Sometimes the jellies do have a little sting, but they do it only if they're very scared. Lobsters. Oh my goodness, look at that lobster with the big claws. Can you do a lobster claw with me? What? Lobsters. Ready? Here we go, my loves. 1, 2, 3. Let's look and see. Lobsters can live to be 100 years old. They hide down deep where the water is cold. These are amazing sea creatures, too. They're the puffer fish. They blow up if they get scared. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let's look and see. When pufferfish sense danger near, they puff up all big till all is clear. So they do that as a way for predators. So they blow up when they're a little scared. Can we blow up together? Like a pufferfish. That's a pufferfish, and that's a pufferfish. When it blows up, that's why it's called the pufferfish. Oh my goodness, we saw also when we deep sea dived into the sea star, or otherwise known as our starfish. What? Sea stars have 5 arms. Can we count them together? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 arms. Let's count them together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, sea stars have 5 arms and many have tiny feet. They pry open shells in search of food to eat. That is super cool. Now, what did we also see? The seahorse. 1, 2, 3, let's look and see. Looking for a place to hide, the seahorse swims upright. It curls its tail around tall grass and grips with all its might. Oh my goodness, seahorses are amazing. Now, we met lots of creatures on the sea floor we did today. Some big and some small. Let's dive again soon and visit them all. What? Thank you for joining us on our deep sea dive today, my loves, and I hope you learned a lot of cool things about sea creatures today. And thank you, Miss Salina Yoon, for this amazing book and all the art you've done for our Tails and Tales theme. And look at this, my love. So Miss Mel and Christina Bunny want to show you something absolutely cool. We're going to talk about our amazing craft we have for you today. Now, up in our Facebook feed today, our live video, we have a link you can print on, from Mr. Printables, and he's going to supply us with some amazing sea creature templates that you can print off right from home. And so we're going to show you how they look. So when you're going to get 3 printable sheets you can print off free from Mr. Printables. And they have a whale and a dolphin. And they also have an octopus with legs. How many legs did we say, or tentacles did we say an octopus has? Does anyone know? Can anyone put it in our comments today? Christina, you know? How many? 8! Very good! 8. Now look at this. We have a shark, and it looks like a jellyfish. How cool is that? Now, Mr. Printables recommends that you print these off on, you can print these templates off and trace them onto cardboard. Oh, very good, Liam and Liz. Very good. Great job. 8. Very good. 8, because the beginning of octopus is octa, which is 8. Very good. So we're going to print off these. You could print off these at home from Mr. Printables. And Miss Mail says you can trace them on a cardboard. Now, many of us get packages in the mail that have cardboard, that are encased in cardboard, or you have your cereal box or your cracker box or your pasta box or some things you can use around the house that are great and thinner, a little thinner to cut, which is amazing because that's a little more manageable. So you're going to use scissors for this project, my loves, and use your scissors with your parents. And Miss Mel's going to show you how we did these. Now, we printed them off on some thicker paper, but you can do that too if you want. But Miss Mel's going to, I think later, Miss Mel's going to put them onto our cereal box. I think we have a cereal box, right, Christina? Which we're going to make them a little sturdier, and we're going to outline them. As we print them off, our Mr. Printables, we could take them, cut them out, and then make that outline on the cardboard that we choose to use. And then look at that, we made a whale. Now, it has little pieces where you can connect the piece for the tail of the whale. You can connect the flipper, and then you can connect the bottom piece, and then all these pieces have the letters on them that coordinate with the letters on each little piece. So you know, like all the A's go together, all the B's go together, all the C's go together. So you know which pieces go with what. And look at that. We made an amazing whale. How cool is that? Now, what other creature did we make too, Christina? We also made a shark. So that at the end of you print them off and outline them on your pieces of cardboard and cut them all out and tape them or glue them together, you get to make all these amazing sea creatures, and you can have your own underwater sea kingdom. How cool is that? So my loves, if you make any of these this week or this weekend, please put them in our comments of our Facebook video that we did for story time. And you know what? We want to see them, my loves. If you have a chance to do them on a rainy day or just have a fun project to do at home, we want to get a chance to see your artwork and what you did. So we also, my loves, want you to be able to check out, please check out, like Miss Mel and Christina Bunny were saying, our children's website, Marple Public Library. Check out our children's page, because on our children's page, we have a lot of flyers with these amazing programs we got together for you this summer, our amazing summer virtual programs. And now some of these virtual programs with the white asterisks next to them are going to be require registration, like, for instance, our virtual show tonight. We have our summer reading kickoff tonight. Miss Mel's going to be there. Christina has to go visit her cousin. So she's not, unfortunately, she's not going to be there tonight. But we wish her well, and we're supplying her with lots of carrots to take with her cousin. So we have Cobra Caroline tonight, my loves, at 4:30 p.m. So you can go to our children's page with the hyperlinks and click on those with your parents and take you right to the link to register. So we're going to have a super fun time, and Miss Mel's going to be there, and we're going to have a super fun time with Cobra Caroline. And she's going to do a puppet show with us tonight with dinosaurs. And we also have some other programs, my loves, that we have, and we are going to share those today, our Brandywine Zoo virtual programs. And you can check out our children's page and check out all these amazing programs. We have so many. And Miss Mel has one for Shark Week. We have one for Shark Week as well. It's in August with the National Baltimore Aquarium. So check that out as well, my loves. Now you can go to our children's page, check those out. They're super cool. And we also have, please check out the amazing, amazing books from Salina Yoon we have in our libraries. They are so, so cool, and they're so awesome. So please check those out if you want to get those for checkout. And you can get them through curbside pickup, or you can get them and jump into our library and check them out for yourself, because our library is open. What? With regular hours. So my loves, we will see you tonight at 4:30. Come join us for an amazing show with Cobra Caroline and our dinosaur puppet show. And you do have to register for that program, my love. So check it out on our children's page. We have it on our Facebook page also for a link for you to go straight to there to register. So my loves, have fun today. And we are so happy that you joined us today. And we hope to see you tonight. Have a great day, my loves, my summer safety team.